A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Return starts at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. Pass is caught at the 9. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Chubb will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
A pitch here to Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Rush coming for Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. We're going for this. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
You're good on the point after. And the Panthers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Flush down out to his left. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tunga Bailoa. Achane reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Putting the tight end in motion. Now Tagovailoa on 4th. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They motion the slot man right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have second down behind the sticks. This one's taken in by Hill. Down the left sideline he goes. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game in the first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off to Chubb to start the drive. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Young. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the pistol, it's Young. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Young on 1st and 10. Tremble with the grab. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Sticking to the air, it's Young. This is reeled in by Liggett. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on first down, Young. It's Dotson on the catch. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On a quick slant, it's Liggett. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This throw is cupped. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Young. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Carolina. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Tua. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Wright. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Running behind center with Wright. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They've got a man in motion. Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. He's on the move. He'll make a bouncing football. Panthers pick And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. And that leaves them with a decision to make on fourth and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Man in motion here. Fourth down, Young. Diving right side, got it! Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up second down. Rush coming for Young. Don't try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Has a hole left. Room to run. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Has it at the 11. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you. Every single pitch, the ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
And that's a second extra point that's off the mark, Brock. Gotta start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those two misses, we'd have a tie ball game. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He'll bring it out from the middle, and he loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week one as their medical staff heads out to check on him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second down carry for A.J. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half's going to start with a run by Chubb. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3. Makes the play, working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's Dotson with a catch out right. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A-chain on the inside give. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. And in motion, out of the slot. Going to the ground again on 1st. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Avante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, here's Tunga Bailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he lost the football. Panthers pick this one up.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. Legette's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 4. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Defense shows blitz. Young. He lets a heater go deep. Middle of the... He's got it inside the 10. He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
21G.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Young on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on it. Here's Chubb. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They pitch it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, here's Tua. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tagovailoa on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Levante David. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Chubb. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He comes through with 6. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Panthers looking like they'll start this season with a win. 1st down, they're going to stick with Chubb. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Chubb. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins 19.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Tua now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch! Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Tua again. This one's taken in by Hill. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
21G.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So it's the